Once upon a time, in a small village surrounded by thick woods, there was an old, run-down mansion. Its dark windows looked out into the night, and the villagers whispered about the scary secrets hidden inside. The most frightening of these secrets was the story of the haunted mirror. People said that a cursed mirror hung in the mansion's ground hall. This mirror didn't just show the physical appearance of those who looked into it, but also their deepest fears and darkest desires. Some people claimed to have seen ghostly figures in the mirror, while others said they heard voices calling them closer. Despite the warnings, one brave person named Emily decided to find out the truth about the mirror's curse. One night, under the light of the moon, she went into the mansion, her heart beating with both fear and excitement. When Emily entered the ground hall, the air became cold and eerie. The mirror stood before her, its surface shining with a strange light. Gathering her courage, she looked into the mirror and waited. At first, everything seemed normal. But after a few moments, Emily noticed a slight change in the mirror's reflection. Shadows moved along its edges, forming into scary shapes. She tried to look away, but an unseen force kept her eyes on the mirror. Suddenly, the mirror's surface moved like dark water, and Emily felt herself being pulled into its depths. Her reflection changed into a terrifying version of herself, with empty eyes and a twisted smile. Fear filled her as she realized she was facing her worst nightmares. Images flashed before her eyes, memories she had tried to forget, fears she had never faced. She felt like she was drowning in a sea of terror, overwhelmed by her own nightmares. Just when Emily thought she couldn't take it anymore, the mirror let go of her. Gasping for air, she stepped back, her heart racing. With shaking hands, she turned away from the cursed mirror and ran out of the mansion, promising never to return. But even after she left the haunted mansion, Emily couldn't shake the feeling that the mirror's curse was still with her. Deep down, she knew that some fears were too strong to ever truly escape. And so, the story of the haunted mirror continued, a warning to all who wanted to discover the truth behind its scary appearance.